What's up, guys? Welcome back to All New York Sports. We give you the best ALCS coverage about the Yankees, Mets, Giants, Jets, Knicks, and Nets, especially the Yankees. So I'm pumped right now. Series tied 2-2. We beat the Astros last night, so I'll get into that right now. Yankees beat the Astros 6-4 in Game 4 of the ALCS. So they won 2 straight games at home. They played tonight at home. I'll get into that. But yeah, so the series is now tied 2-2. Yankees beat the Astros 6-4, and it was a crazy game. I'll explain why. They were down 4-0 in the 7th inning. Lance McCullers dominated us through 6 innings. He only gave up like 2 hits to us. He only gave up 2 hits to us, and then the bullpen came in. They just it just fell apart. Aaron Judge started off with a solo home run in the bottom of the 7th, so that started everything. Then Gary Sanders had a sacrifice fly to make it 4-2. Brett Gardner had an RBI ground out, so it's 4-3 now. Aaron Judge tied the game with then an RBI double. It was on a fan interference because the fan reached over the wall and caught it. So it was a ground rule double. And so yeah, that tied the game at 4. And Gary Sanders had a clutch 2 RBI double. And Gary Sanders and Judge were just on fire that game. They played like they were in the regular season, and I'm so happy about that. If we can do that the next 2 games and more, if we have more in the World Series. So yeah, all we need is 2 more games and we make it to the World Series. That's pretty crazy. Obviously, I'm repping right here in New York, the Yankees. You know, it's very exciting for me as a Yankee fan since birth. Because, you know, the last time they were in the World Series was 2009. I was only 6. I didn't really understand anything. Or I was 7 that year. So, yeah, I didn't really understand a lot. You know, that was with Hideki Matsui, Mark Teixeira, Jorge Posada, Jeter. I was with all our famous Cano. I was with all our, one of the greatest teams in Yankee history was 2009 Yankees. I was a very great team back then. Again, I don't remember most of it. Again, I watched highlights of it, and just, wow, those guys just blew it up. And, so yeah. So another thing is, so that's it for sports, but, oh no, that's not it. Yankees play Game 5 tonight, or, yeah, tonight at 5 Eastern Time. And they play the Astros. They'll be at home. Keuchel is pitching for the Astros, and Tanaka is pitching for us. So, a rematch of Game 1. Keuchel dominated us that game, so I'm a bit scared. And yeah, so that's it for sports. So I want to ask you guys something. So I'm trying to make an I'm not an expert at this. I'm trying to make an intro for our channel. Of course, we already have them where we say, oh, welcome to all NY Sports. We give you the best unbiased coverage, blah blah blah. We already do that, and we're gonna keep doing that. But I wanted to just a 30-second introduction. I tried to do it with crappy iMovie, like Yankees logo, Mets logo, on and on. Jets, Giants, Knicks, and Nets logo. And I want to add music to it, then all I want sports at the end. I think it would be a pretty good intro. But, you know, I'm going to try to make an intro, and, for the Yankees, I'll do, in 2003 when Aaron Boone hit, the walk-off home run to go into the World Series in Game 7 of 2003 ALCS. When Joe Buck, I might play the part where Joe Buck goes, and Boone hits it to deep left. That might send the Yankees. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, and maybe 2009 when the Yankees won the World Series, where Joe Buck goes and what did he say? He was hit to what was it? Hit to Cano. The Yankees win the World Series or something like that. Because Cano made the final out of the 2009 World Series. So for the Mets, I don't know. There's not a lot of good history with the Mets, but yeah. So let me guys know what you think about making an intro, because I feel like it's pretty cool. And one more thing, thank you guys so much for 100 Instagram followers on our allny. Or I'll leave it in the description. allny.sports is our Instagram. So thank you to everyone who followed. If you don't follow, I really recommend following. You know, it's 99% of the time it's me managing on Instagram. Corey doesn't do anything on the Instagram, so it's me doing Instagram. And I really recommend follow. It's appreciated, and yeah, I highly recommend it. So thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe, do what you want. Thank you guys. Go Yankees.